it's kind of a complicated thing. Generally speaking, ableism refers to all sorts of prejudices and stereotypes against people with disabilities. That it can be things that are very overt, like perhaps not having closed captions available or an interpreter, or that something isn't wheelchair accessible, things that we think of as very obvious. Or it can also be more culturally ingrained. It can be the language that we use. So usually when we think about intellectual disabilities, we know not to use the R word. But something that I'm trying to do to clean up my own ableist language sometimes is to try to stop saying the word crazy. Because crazy can be harmful, for instance, to people with mental health disabilities or psychiatric conditions or mental illness. And I'm trying to do better about that and come up with replacements. It's quite an experiment, and you realize how these things are often pretty much baked into our society. And the other form of ableism that I struggle with as well, and I think a lot of us do, is this idea of internalized ableism. When you begin to believe the very specific stereotypes and attitudes about your own disabilities or your own neurodivergence in this case. Often, I went through school, especially law school, thinking because I was learning and processing information differently than my peers, that I was stupid and that I was lazy, because that's what was being told to me. Just try harder. But I was trying really hard. I was trying to keep up with the work and also keep my apartment clean and make sure I didn't get bugs and make sure that the dust wasn't completely settling all over the place. I was trying to do the same things as just about anybody else. And that was something that was kind of behind the scenes.